And we are back here in the atrium at the Max M. and Marjorie S. Fisher Music Center with the lovely, the spectacular Storm Large.
Hi.
Storm, thank you.
Thank
Amazing performance.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
It was fun. It's such a fun piece.
It really is.
Yeah.
And this isn't your first rodeo. You've performed this with the DSO before.
I have, actually. They were the second orchestra I performed it with. I was asked to do the Seven Deadly Sins in English by my home conductor in Oregon, Carlos Kalmar, and we were going to take it to Carnegie Hall. And then at the last minute, Oregon couldn't make it to Carnegie Hall, so Leonard Slatkin and the DSO said, "We want to do it. We'd love to have you do it with us." And I was like, okay. And there was a lot of swearing and whooping involved, but I was like, if I start swearing and whooping, can I still go to Carnegie Hall with you?
No swearing here on DSO Live.
No, not right now, but in the car on the phone, I was like, what?
So, thinking about Kurt Weill and your own career, do you kind of think of yourselves as kindred spirits? Your careers have taken kind of from the classical to the cabaret.
I think maybe in reverse, because Kurt Weill came from a war-torn background, and then as Europe was getting ready to explode again in war, he fled. He and Lotte Lenya fled, and they wrote this piece in '33, right around the time Kristallnacht, and it was all happening. And now the drum beat seems to be kicking up again on this end. So hopefully we won't have any kind of explosive situation in Europe or in America, but things are very intense right now, and doing pieces from the Weimar period are a little bit holds a little more gravity.
Absolutely, and it's a very political piece, as Charles and I were discussing before you went on.
Definitely.
You perform in a lot of different venues. How do orchestral shows like this fit into your performance career?
Well, this is much more of for me a theatrical piece, because it doesn't feel like a classical music piece, if that makes any sense. It feels more cabaret storytelling narrative. It's much more like the Teutonic style is it's not as histrionic and emotionally fluid as Italian and German this is very, especially with Brecht and Weill, it's very narrative, and they're telling this awful story, and you're left with all the emotion.
Right.
So
we're running short on time, but I know there's a line of people waiting for you to autograph some CDs. Tell us about your CD.
Oh, I don't even know what they're selling down there, but my record is called Le Bonheur, means the happiness, and it's all the songs from my life, punk rock and roll, and standard pieces that always filled me with joy and happiness, from the Pixies, Black Sabbath, to Cole Porter. It's a very eclectic mix, but I love this record. It's my favorite record.
Fantastic. Storm Large, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Stephen.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.